Welcome back to another episode of the Ark Survival Guide. Today we are going to do some big game hunting, and by big game I'm talking about Tyrannosaurs and Brontosaurs. We are going to take out some real big dinos, trying to get some prime meat. Now that we have a refrigerator in our base, we can actually preserve that prime meat and keep it from spoiling, and that will allow us to use it for taming really good dinosaurs like the Argentavis we're going to try to tame in a couple episodes. So the first thing we're going to do is hunt down some big dinos, actually using the turrets from our floating fortress and a pteranodon, which allows us to take on stuff that we would normally have a really hard time fighting, and we'd probably have to prepare for it and make tons of ammo for a long time. But instead, we just make it really easy to take these guys down. So before we head out on our hunting expedition, we're going to check this beehive that we placed in our base a couple episodes back. And as you see, the honey is actually dripping down over that little honeycomb there, and that tells us that there's honey ready to harvest. Now I've got a full ghillie suit, every piece of it, which is going to keep the bees from stinging me. Even though they're my bees and I've tamed them, they'll still sting me if I don't have that ghillie suit on. And I'm going to go ahead and put some rare flowers back in their inventory. They actually use that as food. Now, if you look, the honey is going to spoil in 20 minutes, which is why I have not harvested any before. But now that we have a refrigerator, we can keep it good for over a day, which is exactly what we want, because it's going to take a little bit of time before we actually start making the sweet vegetable cakes that we can make out of that. So we should be in great shape now. I'm going to be real careful pulling out because I have a dolphin pin right next to the base, and I don't want to run any of my dinos over that and have them fall off the raft. There's still quite a few sea scorpions in this bay, even though we've set up some turrets to keep ourselves safe. So I definitely want to keep my dinos in the raft and not in the water where they'll get tranquilized and die. So I'm going to do a quick scouting exposition, which didn't really find much up that side of the coast yet. But on this side, I found something real interesting. So we're just going to move the raft back over there and, first of all, kill off whatever little dinosaurs are around here, like that parasaur. And check this out. We found a Tyrannosaur and a Bronto fighting over here. Now, these guys are going to kill each other. Usually the Rex wins, but it does take a while. You can see that Bronto is actually running away at this point, which means he's just about to die. But I am still going to try real hard to get this T-Rex to attack me instead of the Bronto, because if I can get the Rex on me, and that didn't work. I'm hoping to get meat from both of them, but the best I can do is swing by and grab a little peck off of that guy. So yeah, T-Rex ate my Bronto, bummer. But let's see if we can get him to come after us, and this is a little dangerous because I do have a bunch of my dinos that are really important inside the raft, but the double stone walls should be enough to protect them from the Rex. So I'm actually going to keep kiting him around and getting him to chase me past the floating fortress, and it looks like it's working beautifully. He is not going after the turrets, he is just chasing me like an idiot, and the turrets are slowing him down to where he can barely move. We should have a couple of turrets shooting him at once right now, and boom, there we have a level 40 Tyrannosaur down without taking any damage at all. I would say that is a very successful hunt right there. Now, normally if you're hunting a T-Rex, you risk losing a dinosaur if you're riding it and fighting it on a dino, and there's not a lot of dinos that can safely and consistently kill Rexes. So it's a lot better if you can take them down from the air like that, and it takes a lot of ammunition to take down a Rex. So let's get this prime meat in here really fast. They spoil really quickly, so I need to get that refrigerated ASAP. Now, if I can keep that refrigerated, I should be able to use the prime meat to tame an Argent in the next episode. Now, I'm going to grab this parasaur over here too, and just did a little quick scouting exposition, which I skipped because I didn't find anything up on that section of the mountain. Just don't want to bore you guys with like a 20-minute long episode of me just flying around trying to find something to attack. So I'm looking up here and I found another Bronto. So I'm gonna see if I can get this guy to come attack me. This area up here in the foothills of these mountains, this is actually the mountains right below the castle on Ragnarok, and they are full of T-Rexes and Brontosaurs and Allosaurs and just really big, dangerous stuff. But it makes it perfect for what we're trying to do here. So I'm going to try to keep this guy chasing me all the way down to the boat. And as long as I can keep his attention, we will eventually be able to get him after us. And I'm going to have to stop and rest for a minute. Hopefully, well, he's getting kind of close. They move a lot faster than you would think. They're so big it looks like they're not moving very quickly, but now he is at a standstill because my raft is shooting him. Perfect. Now I can actually sit and recharge my stamina, which almost ran out. It's really bad news if your Pteranodon runs out of stamina with something big chasing you. I mean, that's pretty much certain death. Looks like there's a Gallimimus down there that my turrets are shooting at. But there we go, the Bronto is turned around and he is dead. Perfect. Okay, and I think that's what the Rex left behind. Yep, that is a little tiny Rex arm. It's got those tiny little arms. So yeah, there we go. That'll be useful later on for summoning bosses. And we have a big pile of meat right here. This should give us a lot of good stuff. And we'll loot his vertebrae, which is also good for, you know, summoning bosses later on. I really wish I could actually turn off the blood on this game, but you can only do so much. I've got it turned down, but it just there's just a lot of it. Sorry about that. But we did get 3 prime meat, which is great, so I'm going to stash those back in the fridge. And that's going to keep it for quite a while. Now, if we can actually get an Argentavis down, the prime meat will allow him to tame up pretty quickly. Looks like the turrets are shooting something. I better check that out. So we can probably tame a much higher level Argentavis than most of the things we've been taming lately because we have a lot of really good prime meat. So, oh, looks like it was shooting down that Gallimimus out there. And a Dilophosaur. Okay, cool. Should have some free meat around here. So let's see if we can find anything else. We didn't go too far up this mountain yet, so I'm going to scout a little further. This was about where we picked up that Bronto, and okay. Fast forwarding this just a little bit, just to make it go a bit faster, but there is a Rex, and he is just fighting everything. I had to rest for a second to get my stamina back. Oh boy, they're going to fight, aren't they? Dang it. Come on, come after me, come after me. You want a piece of me? And he's not interested in me at all. Thanks, Bronto. Just smack me with your tail. I'm trying to save your life, buddy. I mean, I'm trying to save your life so I can eat you, but still. Okay, let's see if I can break this fight up. Oh gosh, that Bronto is kind of kicking my butt. I'm gonna rest for a second here. Thankfully, Brontos don't hurt too badly, but their tail and their head can hit you from pretty high up in the air and pretty far away. So you really don't want to tick one off unless you can take it down or get away pretty quickly. And they've got a ton of health. I mean, as you can see, this guy is fighting a T-Rex this whole time, and he's still alive. So, uh-oh. Is that? Oh, he's still swinging. Man, this guy is, he's halfway in the mountain, but he's still fighting. Alright, come on, Rex, come after me. It's really dangerous because every time I take a bite out of this Rex, I might get hit. Oh man, he is roaring and he's mad. Okay, let's see if I can... Nope, he's still on that guy. I'm gonna have to rest though, because every time I take a bite, it reduces my stamina by a good bit. And if I run out of stamina while this Rex is chasing me and I cannot land and recover it, I am just gonna die. So, okay, Bronto's running. Looks like I lost another shot at that, but I'm gonna try one more time to get this Rex on me. Come here, Rex, come on, fight me, man. Fight me. And he's just not interested, dang it. Okay. Trying to take a bite out of this guy again. See if I can grab some meat before the Rex eats him. Oh gosh, that hurts. Oh, okay. Getting out of here as fast as I possibly can. That could be really bad. Okay. I had to sprint as far away as I could to try to break this guy's attention because I am just about out of stamina. Oh, that was close. He is still after me. Dang. I didn't realize they would keep their attention that long and still come after you that far. Oh, that's a big guy right there. Okay, looks like my stamina's coming back and he has lost interest for a minute. Is that a Packy he's attacking? I think so. It's toast, whatever it is. So, let's see. Yep, he already ate it. Took like 2 seconds. Whoa, gosh, okay. He's roaring and I am running. Okay, come here, Rex. It's always a little bit unnerving when you're getting chased by a Tyrannosaur down the beach, but I can't get too far away or he'll lose interest, so I gotta be careful here. I also almost got stuck on those little trees, which is also certain death. So, yeah, a little bit dangerous what we're doing here, especially staying so close to the ground. Oh, okay, looks like we killed a couple Triceratops, or, I always forget what those guys are called. They're just like trikes. Hey, don't eat my stuff. Come on, man. Ah, Rexes are such jerks. Okay, now he's in range, and he's coming after me. Good, good, good. Okay. Perfect. Now he is dead, too. So, we killed a couple Rexes, a big Bronto, we've got a few prime meat already, and that should be enough for taming an Argentavis. So, in the next episode, we are going to give it a shot and try to tame ourselves an Argent. That is actually one of the hardest tames that we can do. So, yeah, definitely watch the next episode. It should be pretty interesting because I'm not entirely sure how that's going to go. But thanks for watching. If you found this episode helpful, please like this episode and subscribe to our channel. And we will see you soon in the next episode. Thanks so much for watching our video from the Ark Survival Guide. This is an amazing game, and it's sometimes really hard to learn how to survive, but we are dedicated to teaching you how to not just survive, but how to thrive and have lots of fun on this amazing game. So we have a series for just a Let's Play so you can watch how we've conquered this vast open world, and we also have a guide series with specific guides on how to do certain things that are a little bit more confusing or difficult on this game. So be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We are constantly creating new videos for you to enjoy, so you can travel through your journey on Ark with us and learn how to do everything you need to know to survive in this game. So thanks for watching, and we will continue to bring you great content that is suitable for the entire family, except maybe the occasional dinosaur poop. What can you do? This is Ark. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon on the next video.